Okay, so we got home from vacation late Saturday night. I took Alex to urgent care on Sunday for his arm. This morning, he woke up with a lot of cold symptoms. He was sneezing, coughing up stuff. So I thought, well, let's just do a COVID test just on the off chance. I mean, he's been in the house with people that have had COVID before and was fine, but his came back positive this morning. We ended up testing everybody in the household. He was the only one that was positive. He is quarantining in his room. Thank goodness we still have the baby camera. So I've got this up in his room so I can hear him and see him if he needs anything. I've been going up there and checking on him. He's got his water and all that, checking his temp, his oxygen level. We will continue to test everybody here to make sure that nobody else gets it. Made Alex some little smokies for lunch. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
A little stuffy.
A little bit stuffy nose? See if you can smell them.
Yeah, I can smell them still.
You can smell them?
Yeah.
See if you can taste them.
Whoa.
Here, sit up while you're eating so you don't choke. Show you. Hi. You stretching? Do we know where your brother is? Huh? Can you taste it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have your water there. Here, let me check your temperature again. So I had checked his temperature, I don't know, probably about an hour or so ago. It was 99.5, so I gave him 2 Motrin. His fever is gone now, so that's good. These are the sleeping arrangements for tonight. Since Alex is quarantined upstairs in the bedroom, even Daisy gets to sleep down here.
I'm not falling asleep up here.
Okay, shh, good night. So it is 2 days after Alex tested positive for COVID. I had a sore throat yesterday. Today, more kind of like a scratchy throat, cold symptoms kind of going down into my chest. I feel like I have to cough, kind of clear my throat quite a bit. I have been testing myself daily and anyone else in the household who develops any symptoms, and the tests keep coming back negative, so I'm assuming it's just a cold. Alrighty, so I did end up testing positive for COVID this morning. Last night I started coughing up some mucus, really bad body aches, kind of feverish, chills, that kind of stuff. So it was positive this morning. Today I've just had no energy whatsoever. Took all my vitamins and everything. I did take some Mucinex for the like the burning in my chest, the coughing up of the mucus. Took some Tylenol. I did take a shower. In our house though, it's kind of hard to get some rest. Just been trying to do what I can. And there is no quarantining me because I need to be downstairs to help with the kids. So I've been wearing a mask, especially if I'm coughing or sneezing. Jonathan also tested positive this morning with me. So far it's Alex, me, and John who have tested positive. I just think it's weird because I've been testing negative the last couple of days. Although I knew last night that I was pretty sure that I had it. So we'll see how long it lasts. Tested everybody else. Everybody else is negative so far. James is the one I'm concerned of the most because of his asthma and his cerebral palsy. Really don't want him to get it. Alrighty, so now that it is confirmed that I do have COVID, I will be sleeping alone tonight. Daniel's going to be sleeping downstairs along with James, who still has not tested positive. John can now sleep in his room with Alex since they're both positive. The girls share a room, so they're good. Joey has his own room, so he's good. You know, tried to distance myself as much as I could today from the kids. I wore a mask when I ate. I ate actually at my desk rather than at the table because I don't want to eat near any of the kiddos. We will probably do some more testing again tomorrow, see if anybody else ends up turning positive. I feel like we're trying to control it the best that we can in our circumstance. I know it's not the best as far as protocols go, but it's kind of what we can do in our family. Tonight, James was complaining about ear pain. checked his, checked his temp. That was all fine. I have an otoscope. It connects to your phone. It's really cool. I got it on Amazon. I tried to look in his ear to see if I could see if anything was going on, and I couldn't even, put it in his ear. He was, ah. So I did give him some Motrin for the pain. I'll probably have to end up taking him into urgent care tomorrow. Just not sure how that's gonna work with me having COVID. The big kids are definitely not coming over tomorrow for our usual Sunday lunch and family day, because we do not want them getting COVID. They have had it. They got it in January, so about 6 months ago. We do not want them to get it again, especially with Ashley pregnant. So I didn't make a video yesterday. Yesterday was probably the worst day that I felt. The cough is a little bit better today. It's worse in the morning and late at night, but it's pretty much just the congestion that's an issue. Kind of makes me dizzy because I've got all the fluid in my ears and can't hear quite right either. But I feel like I'm heading in the right direction. Same thing with John. He's just been really congested. Alex is getting better. He hasn't had a fever now for the last 3 days. Seems like the vaccines that we had and the booster helped it not be so severe, which I'm thankful for. John is out here enjoying the pool to himself.
It's 89 degrees right now.
Yeah, he hasn't gone swimming the last 3 days, but I finally let him go tonight.
Watch, ready?
I figure the chlorine in the pool will kill whatever. He's working on doing handstands. So I just tested Alex again. Today is officially day 6, and it is slightly positive still. Back to quarantine you go. Okay guys, I'm just hopping on here real quick, give you an update on the COVID situation. So Alex was the first one to test positive. John and I tested positive 3 days after Alex. About 4 days after John and I tested positive, Amada and Rissa tested positive. Their symptoms were fairly mild. Again, all of our symptoms have been fairly mild, mainly stuffy nose, sneezing, a little bit of coughing. Alex had a low-grade fever. Nobody else has had fevers. I did test negative today, so I'm grateful about that. I think today's day 10, so I waited to test myself. So looks like we're gonna get back into the swing of things starting tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow will be 5 days after the girls have tested positive. Actually, I think ABA isn't gonna go back until the day after tomorrow. Kids have been swimming. They need the sunshine. I feel like the chlorine will kill whatever. So the kids have been doing a lot of swimming. Daniel and I even got out in the pool with the kids yesterday and the day before that. Felt good. Just a little bit winded for me first thing in the morning. And then if I exert myself in any way, we've also been trying to do some more organizing around the house. We've ordered some cabinets for downstairs for just some storage stuff. Appointments will resume tomorrow. I think we're all on the mend, and I don't think anybody else is going to come down with COVID. So far, Daniel, James, and Joey did not test positive. So this is John's new setup here. He's got his TV and his Xbox, his new chair. He's got his little tray for his snacks and his goodies. You like it? Mm-hmm. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up or subscribe so you don't miss more videos. You can also follow us on Instagram or visit our blog at DivergingLives.com.